Alright. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Last day of the Bingo League regular season. And yeah, we got Yeah, I did. We got Vanilla versus Morzis coming up right now. Do you have anything you want to say before your match? No sound from Discord. Great. Okay, it's probably fine now. Can you say something?
Meow.
Alright. Yeah, now they can hear you.
Yay. Hi everyone. I just woke up from a really long nap and I'm looking forward to playing games with my friend Morzis, and I'm pretty sure that if I lose here then I'm locked out of playoffs this season.
Maybe. I haven't checked the standings, but that sounds right from when I was looking at it.
I'm in the last seed as is, so I'm pretty sure that if I lose then it's Jover. So I'm saying you should no, I want to do yours, please. I don't want you to hold back on my account, of course. But I want Morzis to win. Have you considered that I like seeing my friend win?
Alright, looks like we
Morzis
got
is
an interesting
saying,
match where both players are going to try to lose.
no, but I'm gonna try to win.
Okay.
Cause I wouldn't. I know Morzis can triumph over me if I play at my best, but I still want to try to win, so I'll play at my best.
Alright, well, hold on. Where's this typing?
One person only unintentionally. What does that mean? Meow.
Morzis is so mean today.
It's okay. Morzis' heel act is very lovely too.
Okay. If you're both ready, then good luck. You can go ahead and deafen and then say you're ready in the chat, and I'll start the countdown.
Ah, I'm suddenly so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna deafen and mute. Good luck and have fun. And thank you for casting, Violet.
Just that. Okay. Both players are deafened. They wish each other good luck in the chat. And then I need to be ready. What do I gotta do? Hold on, more banter in the chat. Oop. I have vanilla stream on. Okay, now there should be no audio. Now we should be good to go. Just gotta wait for Morzis to say she's ready in the chat, and then I can do the countdown. Just, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. And then go over to card. Got a lovely card here. Mooncat very hard on the board. I'm liking that Pingle center square. That could be pretty quick. Oh, sorry if that was like so loud. That's probably so loud. I have our streams at like 200% volume. Anyway, 3 gold discs. Got some quick gold discs. Got Magic Garden, Mooncat, and Waldorf's. Pretty nice. You got your 6 gifts, 8 bosses, 4 levels in 5 games. I see some good level games. And Puzzler with the Warp Tank synergy. And I don't know. Am I supposed to say something interesting about everything? Okay, I think oh shoot, they started? Okay, they started. Alright, it's time to okay. Magic Garden, that checks out. And Rock on Island. Whoops. Okay, we're all good. I'm normal. Alright. Got 2 Magic Garden squares. Makes sense that Vanilla would wanna go for this first. And got the Rock on Island easy. This is this should be one of the quickest goals in the pool, so makes sense for Morzis to hop into this as well. What do we got? Are we trying to... I assume we're gonna try to... Oh, actually, I guess this is good synergy if you want the points and the 8x multiplier. If you want to do both at once. I think you can get... Wait. Yeah, you could barely get 8 potions before 50 offies. If you wanted to. But I assume we're not doing that. You usually just need 7 potions? I see. Because you start at 2. Alright, Goose. Officially the #1 Rock on Island hater. I don't know what's wrong with this gameplay. I mean, those 3 chickens are kind of suspicious. I don't think you normally just line up the chickens like that. We did get the 69 meat though, which definitely gonna get you like a style point at least. And now we got the wheel and the bow lined up. See, this is fine. I don't see what's wrong with this. Okay, they're not very good at aiming. Thankfully Zola was there to take care of that. Vanelle's not doing great on points for the points goal. Though, we are getting a big chain setup. Can we get it here? Gonna be a little close. Oh, one more. Nice. Perfectly timed. Oh shit, I swiped the wrong way, my bad, Pine. I didn't know it was a 50-50. Okay. We're fine. Okay, I guess we reset. We're gonna go for the other goal. And Morzis get it? Wait. Are we holding? Or did we quit? Okay, we just held for a second. I didn't see that many cavemen up, but that makes sense. Trained Immortal. 6 life pickups. Just beat the first level. Another very quick goal. And Vanilla heading to Night Manor. Which is a cherry disc. So maybe we're getting a gift. We also might have gotten Magic Garden gift. That's always impossible to track. I'd be very suspicious if we were in here for the cherry disc already. We're just going for the parachute jump. Nice work. It's good tech. Alright, we got the gift. Maybe we'll keep picking up some stuff. It's looking like the gold disc route. We're setting up the gold disc route for later. That's a gift. Over to Mooncat. Are we gifts rushing already? That's fun. Yeah, I don't know. Column 4 isn't looking terrible as a potential bingo threat if Vanilla wants to do that. I don't know if he's a that I think they like Night Manor. I don't know if they know the cherry route, but that could be threatening. And Morzis trying to just sneak on in there. Nice work. Our last life pickup's gonna be right here at the end of the level. Where do we want to go next? Camp L2. Looks like Morzis is just spotting all the easy goals on the board. This is a very nice play. Also, you pick up a boss when you kill Rotunda. Yeah, I mean, you never know. You give up a few seconds. Okay, we also beat 4 levels in Moon Cat. So that's gonna be more general progress. I mean, you never know. Maybe you want to go back into Mortal for your 4 levels, and then you get your goal this later on. Alright, Pingolf. For the gift rush, I'm assuming, still? I mean... You could try to go for the goal as well on your way to 4 levels. Looks like, yeah, we're trying to get the hole-in-one, but is the right setup? I know you want to... I think you want to go on the second slope, not the first one. Yeah, this is like not the right slopes. It's gonna be harder. Oh, but did we get the slick one? We got the slick version. Alright. Base. Epic. Alright, now I'm gonna try no dunking. I guess we'll try no dunking. With 4 levels as well. Okay, well once you lose the par, you can start dunking again because you can't get the goal anyway. Might be a little faster. Okay, and we're dunking on this level too. Morzis, what are you doing for health? That's interesting. Alright, Camp 2 moment. Okay. Yeah, there's your 4 levels. I don't think we got any courses with that dunking, but that's okay. Pingolf, and more 4 levels progress. Waldorf's time. Another Waldorf. Got Waldorf gift? Oh, I keep almost accidentally pressing the stop streaming button because I tab over to OBS and my mouse is right there. Anyway, picking up 4 puffins here. On your way to 50% isn't bad. And gold is too. Lots of great synergies in Waldorf as per usual. Oh. Okay. No! Alright, just give it another shot. You're fine. Morse is back in wait, where are we at? Okay, yeah, we're at the end of the first level. Looks like we struggle a bit with these enemies. Camp 2 can do that to you, but hopefully we'll get Rotunda this time. Okay, that's one puffin. Oh, we also bought something in the shop. Those 2 harpoons? Oh, there's a puffin. It's flying over there. Hi, Nitro. Is that the Nitro? I don't know if I've ever seen you in chat before on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Well, I imagine like first message in my chat, but like also I don't think I've seen you in like any other chats ever. But hi. So glad you came. Thank you. This is a pretty nice setup. Also, that's a lot of bombs. Okay, we got a good duck though. We're great at hiding. And Rotembo's dead. Nice work. Gonna be the boss and a goal. And oh, that's 4 puffins. Nice work. Alright, we got the gift. Are we gonna keep going for the gold disc? That would check out. Morzis pivoting. Makes sense. Might be a bit early to be in camp 2 for your 4 levels. Could have also gotten the gift from a friendship bracelet though. Potentially a play you could make if you're good at camp 2. I understand leaving. Might want to go pick up some more easy goals. Maybe what's left? I guess 4 puffins was the other one, and then 5 enemy discs drowned in Disconia is the last one, which is definitely bait. Oh, alright, we land directly on top of the shop. Nice work. Grimstone, the burned house. This is evil, I think. You have to go pretty far in the game for this goal. Alright, we're very close, and we got a propeller. We're so chilling. I mean, yeah, column 2 would not be terrible. It would be pretty good, actually. Alright, shouts to Beach Ball. Showing us the way. Okay, now you can just like jump all the way to the end. We don't need items. We can just yellow. You got 3 puffins. You can afford to take a few shots. Though, it would lose a bit of time watching that animation, so this might be faster overall. Gold disc. Let's see. Alright, we're at 4 gifts. Maybe 5. We might have already gotten Magic Garden. Oh, thinking about Soldath maybe? La Koala. Yeah. This is Puzzler on the board, but you can go in here for the gift. Nice little secret tech you can do. Let's see what we got. What are we gonna draw today? Also, Morzis has reached the 2nd town. We just bought some gear for Bull, I'm assuming. Then we have to go over to the Burning Cave. Wait, not Burning. The cave with the kid that who owns the burning house. Also, I got 2 hawks. Okay, yeah, these encounters are kind of annoying. You don't usually run into too many as bull. Alright, we had a little bit of a time loss trying to draw that Z, but it looks like we were getting there in the end. Yep, you gotta get a fountain in there too. Maybe even a heart. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget the star pad, because you need that to beat the level. But then you're good. A very fine Block Koala gift. Alright, Morzis has got the NPC, so now I guess we're gonna try to die intentionally to warp back to town. And almost died in the first turn. But we got the gift. That's 6. We did get Magic Garden. Nice work. Now, if I were vanilla, I would jump into Camp 3 right now. Try to get that Camp 3 goal. But we're going into Grimstone. Well, Morzis is like just about done with this goal, so that's gonna be a snipe. We're not gonna lose that much time to this if Morzis doesn't hit any counters, but we might die to this encounter. Yeah, I guess the match is just kind of at a standstill until Morzis marks this goal, and then both players go back to doing something else. We're picking up Rufus too. I don't know why you would ever do that. Unless you wanted a style point, which I will do. And I also forgot to get the style point for the block wall level. See, we're racking up style points in this match. I swear I'm not biased. This is just a better match. This is the most style point to match ratio we've ever seen. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Morse has held this a bit because of the 6 gifts mark. That would be a smart play. And yeah, it looks like we are actually going to hold for a while. We're going to go to Night Manor. Oh, not holding for that long though. Just a little bit. Just to get a small head start on Night Manor. Are we really doing Night Manor Cherry Disc to block this bingo? Are we that scared of it? There's nothing else to get here. The gifts are already marked, so I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, that's fair. Gotta play it safe. Mel's gonna go over to Dungeon Map Piece, which could take about as long, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, could also do Gold Disc. Do we want to rush Golds? Oh yes, I forgot to mark. Then we got Waldorf's. Mel's like halfway done with Night Manor 2. Could always go back to Magic Garden. The golds on this card are actually very good, now that I'm realizing. This is looking like a cherry disc. Just fair. But Vanilla could also potentially set up this other bingo, because she does have 4 levels in 2 games. They are the quickest, though. It's not going to be that much more synergy. Also, yeah, we got the bombs and the crystals on screen. Hi, friend. Goodbye. So yeah, I think you could, well, I don't know, you might be able to bomb the crystals and make it out in time. I think we're going to try to do that tech. Oh, but we don't have resources. We tried to do it. We have the wrong resources, though. Might see that later. Yeah, Morzis is looking pretty confident in Night Manor Cherry. I think she would probably win this race later on, if I'm going to be honest, if it came down to it. But, you know, better be safe than bingo on. The water break. Drink your water. Back to commentating the match. So it looks like you got a bunch of health. Got a few items. Morzis is enter the backyard. Oh. Having trouble escaping the killer. Gotta play the hide and me game. Oh, boomerang. That might be nice. Potentially having a bad dream. Not getting the good ending anymore. Unless quitting out saves you. I don't know if it does. Okay, we have one resource. We can do the bomb tech. We did not time the bomb tech. And we're actually leaving. We're giving up because of that. Slim tank. Okay, yeah, Morzis is just gonna bank some progress to go get this bug hunter goal. That makes sense. And then I should mark the games. Doing the slim tank goal. This looks like the medium version. Got the auto scroller, and then you got Nugget sector, which is quick, and Garl sector, which is also quick. And then Morzis is gonna block this bingo line with the good jobs. Job one. Playing it very safe. You don't want to die on the auto scroller. Though this was like the hardest one. You gotta like take care of the pellet guys, whatever they're called. Yeah, you want to be down there already in that crevasse. Because otherwise they're just gonna like kill you over and over. Oh, we quit? Okay. What are we doing? Alright, we're going back into Nightmare. We don't want to play good jobs. So we're gonna keep trying to block this bingo. I know, maybe we're afraid of Vanilla like not marking any goals. So maybe she's also in Nightmare. But also could just say like I don't want to play Bug Hunter, I'll just play this instead. Which is like very valid. Alright, the exit is open. We did not take care of any of the guys though, so this is like a huge mess. Yeah, this is not an auto scroll anymore. We're trying to escape. You're gonna have to eventually jump down and try to get the kills. Alright, yeah, looks like we're not gonna be able to do that. What goal are we able to do? Oh, actually, I didn't even notice there were two slim tank goals in the card. That was like the harder version. I see. Block Koala. We getting some puzzler progress? That checks out. Yeah, I mean, doing both warp tank goals would be awesome for puzzler progress. And then you could just get some extra block Koala levels on top. These first few are not that bad. Alright, Ruby is coming up. Get the matches and such. Nice work. Okay, wait, I guess this will be the second gem. Get the hacksaw. Get the signet. And then you have to go all the way to the backyard to get your emerald. Yeah, I just noticed Blockwall isn't really like pushing the blocks with his hand. He's kind of like using his nose. That can't be good for him. Most definitely not Scout. There's no way that happens. I'd be surprised if that goal gets completed at all. Okay, level 3, this is not a fast level. This one actually takes a while. But who knows, maybe we're gonna get all 15 of our puzzler levels in Block Koala. Maybe you just wanna play half of Block Koala. There's the killer again. Really? We've really been struggling to escape the killer. Throughout this playthrough. Intentional reset. Don't want to bother with the cutscene. Alright, looks like Vanilla's set up the end of this level. Yeah, you just gotta push the star block up here, and then you're gonna have to get that 2 out of the way. But then you're almost done. Now we're good. Yippee! Qualarana base. Style points are an all-time high. Yep, that's true. Fine. This is a. I mean, I don't think I would be doing just the first 5 Black Hole levels. I mean, you could at least do like try the other warp tank goal. I mean, Nugget Sector. That sounds like it'd be fun. It can't be that bad. It'd be good to go into some take after this. I hope we see that. If not for like the goals, at least like pull up Crust Sector. We need Crust Sector on screen. Alright, yeah, we gotta keep pushing these blocks out of the way. This 3's gotta go all the way over, or you could try to push it up into that corner if you want. Yeah, this works too. Yeah, Morzis should be almost done. We got the crossbow. We're gonna last 2 gems. A very nice Jerry does clear coming up. Is that not the crossbow? Am I stupid? Why did I think she had the crossbow? What's that in the inventory? Yeah, obviously you can't have it at this point. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking. We just beat 4 levels in Block Koala. I should track this. Warp tank, regular warp tank? Come on. Please do slip dig. Please do one of the goals. Please don't just like play Crust Sector normally. It's synergy. It's synergy. Alright, fine. I did ask for this a second ago. Everyone loves Crust Sector. Why are we back in the house? What happened? We're looking for the killer? Oh, Morzis got killed. Yeah, that's happened a lot in this playthrough. Okay, we're really just... Alright, we're just like playing normal Warp Tank instead of either Warp Tank. Oh, I'm fine with this. This is totally okay. I mean, let's see. You get a... I mean, Axon and Port are like later in the game. You don't even get to play... Okay, I guess you can get... I mean, you can get to Nugget Sector. I think you can get to Nugget Sector after 4. So... But that one level doesn't even have any checkpoints anyway, so I don't know why you need to go there normally. And I don't remember if Deeper Gala Sector unlock after 4. They probably do though. Got the fungicide. Gotta get the gear and the wire. Oiled up the lever. And the nightmare. Nice work. And that counts as a gold disc. Alright. Wonder what Morzis does next. Vanilla has not really taken advantage of Morzis being in Night Manor Cherry. She's not taken any other goals on the card that are quick. So Morzis could go do that. Looks like Morzis is also annoyed at what's on the card. Maybe we don't have that much we want to do either. Alright, we're doing Disconia. This checks out. Alright, we could be in here for like a million years, or it could be done in like half a second. Yeah, get your quick battle. I think Full War might be... It's probably not that much better. You're really trying to get water on a map at least. Maybe you can like direct it a little bit, but probably not that much in a Full War. It might be quicker to reset like this. What, sand? You know, if the goal said knock 5 enemy discs into sand, that would be helpful right now. Okay, 3 Warp Tank levels. We're just gonna keep playing Warp Tank normally. Okay, so alright, there are 6 Warp Tank levels on Slim Tank goals. So if you get 2 more here, and then you go do those 6, then you have all the Puzzler, which would be fine. I mean, theoretically, you'd want to start with the goals first, because maybe you're racing your opponent, and like they do the goals first, and then they get those points, and then you're just down 2 points, like also in the same spot for Puzzler. But also, there's the factor that maybe you need to practice Warp Tank first before you get to the harder levels, and playing the easier levels is actually part of the training, which I think is actually what we're seeing here. And now that we're going to be more confident in Warp Tank, then we can start tackling the harder levels. Also, there's no way I'm going to be able to track the drown discs. I'll just like call for a pause if Morzis sparks it just to annoy her. We're going burger, as Vanilla says. We're gonna go burger again. And we're out. Ooh, barely a miss. Oh, but then you can get it this time, maybe. The double donk? Okay, that does like no damage. Okay. Well, that's 4 levels. Now you'd want to start going to the sectors. I think there's a map. I think maybe we can find them on the map, and this might actually be huge. All right, pink tank. We're just like farming all the style points today. I think there might be a map that tells you where the levels are, but yeah, now that we have, I think we can go to some of the levels. But no, we're gonna play meals. This is fast. All right, we need one more level to get up to 9, and then you'll be 6 away from Puzzler, and then you can go do the other goals. And meal sector is a fast level to do. Oh, we're actually giving up. We're gonna quit the whole game? No, we're gonna play Devolution. Okay. Alright. Oh shoot, I forgot. There is actually a Devolution goal. Yeah, this works too. Real synergy on the board. Let's go. Now, okay. If we're gonna do the Devolution levels, I mean, alright, I hope maybe we'll come back to Warp Tank. Maybe we do the Warp Tank medium goal. I mean, also strategically, if you got the Warp Tank goal, that'd be setting up this other diagonal, which might be nice. Also, yeah, I have no idea if Morzis has any drown discs. I can track that. Does anyone know? Does anyone want to watch Lords of Disconia the whole time? Alright, that's like at least one. This be a second. It's so annoying. Doesn't drown themselves? Aw. Okay, I can't imagine we got like more than 3 from this encounter. Okay, that's 2. Alright, do we really have 5? I don't believe that. Whatever, I wasn't counting. I'm gonna call my bluff here. That'd be nice, Pine, if you could do that, yeah. I mean, this demolition goal is not for the faint of heart. You need to be, you need to have pretty good chains in your first 3 rounds to get this. Yeah, Morzis is really thinking on these tile screens. Does she really not any other goals she wants to do? There's so much left. You get so many options. You got pin golf, you got either slim tank goal. You could be thinking about that puzzler. Mini max. It's always fun. Good jobs, job 1. Also fun. That's a bad idea. I mean, you could also do gold disc rush. You got your first gold disc. You can pick up Waldorf's, and then maybe a Mooncat gold disc. Get that 2 eggs eventually. There's so many options. Yeah, this is way too many pieces. We're definitely not getting this goal. Yeah, it's not even gonna connect to their other half of the chain. Again? I don't want to play Warp Tank. Warp Tank's fun. You only tried one of the sectors. You could play like you could check out Nugget Sector or Deep Sector or Gauss Sector. They might be fun. Please play Slim Tank. Alright. Morse is gonna answer my telepathic call. I mean, yeah, this is what you want to do. You want to get these, and then you get your free puzzler synergy for doing 2 whole goals. Okay, we're gonna start with the hard one. Yeah, so block that diagonal that Vanilla Star is open. I assume Morzis is on complete block mode. Wouldn't want to lose. Yes, this is not a great round 1 where you don't want to have this few pieces. You certainly don't want to keep placing. That would be a very bad move. Alright, we're gonna keep placing. Yeah, this goal's pretty much dead. On round 1. Yeah, you want to be on the other side. Oh, that was good. Good dodge. A slick, I'd even say. And these are certainly the two most stylish players I've seen so far. I think this is the highest the counter's ever been in a regular match. Yeah, Pine, if you could check that, that would be nice. I mean, this is a little better. But, a bit more efficient this round. This is actually kind of a nice clear. That's a good placement. You kind of just want to stop here. You don't want to waste that cannon on that one demon. Just end the chain. No, the cannon! You need it later! You need it later! It's gonna help you. Whatever. Okay, that's the second round. We got 10 puzzler progress. Did we beat Axon Sector? Or I think we might have beaten Axon Sector. Oh, Crest Sector mentioned! Let's go! Both players have opened Crest Sector. I'm gonna get that a stall point. I wasn't gonna give a point for just Crest Sector, but both players being in Crest Sector goes hard. Yeah, this is quite an interesting puzzle. You gotta get through this door. And you gotta wait a bit. You need to be vertical, I think. Wait, how do you do this? Oh yeah, you need to activate that switch before coming over here. It's like you have to do it timed. Yeah, this might be a bit of a conundrum to solve. Those toads in the corner are not doing a whole lot. Actually, one of them is gonna kill a villager. That's no good. Alright, Pine, thank you for checking. It's good to hold your friends accountable. Yeah, you want to be vertical for this one. Like, there's no reason to be over here horizontal. It's just asking to get killed in Slim Tank. Yes, there's still too many pieces. Okay, please don't waste the rocket. At least save the rocket for next round. I don't think we have a chance, but at least saving the rocket would be good practice. Alright, we're just like, you were using so many pieces. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna assume we're here for Puzzler, which I don't know why. There's 2 Warp Tank goals we could be doing. And also Magic Garden 8x multiplier, that's still on the board. We might want to pick that up sometime. Yeah, I don't even know if we have 18 pieces. Alright, yeah, can you win in 3 pieces? That'd be nice. Actually, this would be an insane layout. If you had a bomb and a... Like, literally, you could beat this in, like, 5 pieces if you play just, like, a little bit better. This is actually a really lucky layout. But 3 is way too little. I mean, hey, we're getting closer to that puzzle, right? Just beat this level, and then there's 3 left, and then maybe we can at least try the easier Warp Tank Slim Tank goal. We could at least try it, perhaps. It might be fun to do. I'm just saying. Nugget Sector is not that bad, I swear. I swear it's not that bad. Oh yeah, also Morzis is gonna be like threatening this bingo after this. Might see like a Magic Garden race. Yeah, because that 8 bosses goal is gonna take forever. Why leave the bosses on this card? And yeah, you got Cyber Owls and Mini Max. Then you got Rotondo. And then the Camp 3, you'll pick up 1.5 bosses. But not a lot of goals that synergize directly with bosses. Alright, we're making our chain intentionally longer for no reason. Base. Okay. 4 rounds clear, I think, after since town survives the round. Okay. We've gotten 4 levels in all the puzzle games. Are we really gonna keep playing Devolution? Are we looking at the card? Okay, we're pivoting. I like to see the Magic Garden Square or the other Slim Tangle. Or Good Jobs. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That's why we were getting 4 levels. That's so smart, actually. Devolution, Warp Tank, Block Koala. Okay. Based. Oh, and then you're like actually still threatening this bingo. I forgot about this. Yeah, this is like based actually. I forget about 4 levels on the card. Okay, this is actually like not as bad as I was thinking. This is actually fine. Because now you can go do the other Warp Tank goal, the threaten the bingo, as well as finishing Puzzler. And those sectors are not as evil as the ones Morzis is trying. Morzis has been on this goal for forever. We're not watching the demo. We did actually enter Magic Garden. I didn't realize that. Okay, this is good. Okay, get this lined up. Gonna block this bingo from Morzis. And then I'd really like to see the other... I'd really like to see Morzis check off this Warp Tank Slim Tank, and then Vanilla attempts the other one instead. That would be awesome. Okay, one more to do. The auto-scroller. Yeah, so for this magic garden goal, I don't know like what the like fastest possible way to do it is. I know you could do it like just get a bunch of red potions lined up, but also like grabbing a few yellow potions to start might eventually pay off. Either way, you need like 7 potions in a row that like are at least green. I know at some point you can like farm gold potions as fast as they're spawning. So that might be the play to do later on. Also, getting a gold disc will not be bad because then we'll have our second one and we already did half a night manor, so then it'll actually be like pretty much done with 3 gold discs. And yeah, that'll be good. Okay, we're killing all the enemies this time, which is what you want to do. You don't want to be left at the end of the level with everything still on screen. Taking a death. That's unfortunate. Cross sector. Cross sector. No. Craft. Okay. We're so chill. Yeah, this one. I was learning this for the speedrun. I was like, this is actually like kind of tricky, even though it's literally not a scroller. You need like a very deliberate path to take care of everything. And like if you let the pellet guys stay on screen for like more than 5 seconds, then they're just like completely terrible to deal with. Like how are you even gonna get up there, really? Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. No, no, don't play more Block Koala, please. No more. No. Please do the other slip tank goal. I swear it's not that bad. No. I swear it's not that bad. Please set up your bingo thread. It's so awesome. It'd be so cool. Please don't get all 15 levels with no synergy when there were 3 goals you could have synergized it with. Alright, this is actually a pretty quick level to do, to be honest. Oh, we're in Block Wall, not Magic Garden anymore, of course. How could I forget? Alright, well, 2 more to do. And we're gonna keep playing Block Koala. Alright. Yippee, we love this game, don't we? It's awesome, it's so good. Yeah, this level's kinda brutal if you don't know it. Morzis is still dying over and over in Craft Sector. Most players are really struggling to get anything done. Well, this is an official cast. I'm officially, what is it called? What do I say? I mean, yeah, I'm like officially a caster, so that's why I get to put official on the title. Some people, they do like fake matches. This is not one of them. Warp Tank. Do we have one more level to do? Well, I don't actually know if we beat that level. Maybe we could have. Alright, Meal Sector would make sense. Morzis finally got that goal. I mean, Morzis has to be wondering what Vanilla's been up to the whole time. What do we do? I mean, there's the other Slim Tank goal that's an option. It's easier. Also block one of the remaining bingo lines that's open. Was the sector not blue? I mean, meal sector was blue. That's why we're here. We're really thinking. Zoldat, actually. This makes sense. This goal could take forever. You could also get in like 4 minutes. That's the Zoldath way. We're right there. We got this. Just make it backwards. Please just turn right. It's right there. It's not a puzzle. You can just turn into it. Just move right. Okay, there you go. Nice work. Okay, we have one more level to do. Are we gonna make our way to bomb sector? Okay, we're gonna take a stroll. We're just gonna take a stroll around the hub world. We'll see what fancies us. There's so many options in Warp Tank. They're all equally valid for this match. They're all so equally valid. It really doesn't matter what stages you pick. None of them are worth more than others. We're gonna play Tower Sector. You know, maybe Tower Sector was a bit much. Maybe we'll go check something else out. Actually, we're gonna go right back into Tower Sector. Yeah, you didn't need to flip onto that. That's good. Alright, I guess we assumed we stock left ourselves, and that's why we reset. Yeah, but you're fine there. Get that box? You usually want to shoot that box. It clears everything for you. It makes this a bit easier. Going back down? To go up. Alright, we're almost an hour into the match. Still way too much bingo left to be played, if I'm gonna be honest. There's so many squares. There's so many options. I mean, that ping golf goal, that's like 6 levels if you know how to do it. You get good jobs. Bug Hunter, it's pretty quick. Also, I'm a big fan of Minion Max. I like that Demolition goal, though it's a bit difficult, if I'm gonna be honest. Not for the faint of heart. And you know, the other Warp Tank Slim Tank goal, that's on the card. It's so funny. I'm a big fan of Nugget Sector, to be honest. That's my favorite one. That's really the only reason I'm like actually upset at it. It's because I really wanted to see Nugget Sector and other players doing it. That's really the only thing I cared about. We're just ignoring Nugget Sector for no reason. Girl Sector is also pretty good. That's a pretty good name. Yeah, this is how I'm feeling right now, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, Riot Sector? It's just like, And then the other one, that's like, post-Renegade with the... Introduces like the electricity. And like all the random pellet guys you have to fight through. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we got Nail Gun and Metamorph. We know where both of those are. That's usually good. Okay, we did 6 levels in Warp Tank. None of them were part of the Slim Tank goals, but nice work. We got there. Are we gonna see good jobs, perhaps? Or maybe a magic garden attempt? Who knows? On mark. You got it though. You got it, right? I mean, you should take me not pausing the game immediately as a hint that, like, you got it. We're gonna play more? We're playing more Warp Tank? It's not even the Slim Tank goal? Please don't go into Healing Sector. I swear to God, don't play Healing Sector. Ah. Okay. Fun fact, this is the longest sector in the game. I mean, Guide Sector might be longer, but that's not in the pool, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm removing a style point. This is pissing me off too much. You have to go. I didn't call for a pause. That should be telling you that you got the goal. I didn't call for a pause. You don't need to unmark. You don't need, this is a reverse hold. This is the world's first reverse hold happening right now. We're just holding the goal after doing it. I'm fine. We're having a normal day. This is why I don't usually agree to commentate C2 matches. This is usually what it devolves to for me. I can't ever compose myself. I mean, Matt never gave like an official ruling on like what happens if like a player unmarks the square after they do it. Matt was just like, okay, please don't do that. I don't actually know if there's like any protocol if like I'm supposed to do anything. So I'm just gonna sit here, and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch him beat the Healing Sector, and we're gonna have a grand old time. We had 4 levels in Block Koala, and then we went back in for 1 more. We had our 4 levels in Demolition, and then we had 6 in Warp Tank, and then 5 plus 4 plus 6 is 15, and that checks out. Please, come on. What are we doing? Why not do a goal that's at least check out the sectors that are a part of the goal that you could actually be doing? We don't need Healing Sector. This is bait. Alright, we're gonna check out other goals in the hub world. Maybe there's something else. I hope we don't run into Mazurka Sector. That's like the next closest sector. That would be annoying. Because Mazurka's also pretty tough. Do we do Bomb Sector? I think we did Bomb Sector. Alright, we changed our mind. We recounted. It's Magic Garden time. Literally just trolling me. Anyway, we could get 8x multiplier. Could get that a gold disc too. And actually, if we got this and gold disc, it would actually be like tied up. It would actually like we would actually be completely chilling if we did this into getting our Night Manor gold disc as well. We would literally be completely fine. Of course, Morzis is about to get the dungeon map piece, so that I would put up the score to like 8 to 7, but it wouldn't be bad. It would definitely be like completely reasonable position to be in, especially against one of the top players in the league. And then after this, Morzis is gonna, I think, block the last bingo? Yeah, there are not gonna be any more bingos available for vanilla. And then Morzis could potentially get column 5. Though I think it's too late in the match for 8 bosses. I don't think we're seeing that from either player. So I think the row 2 and column 3 are kind of bait. We would have needed done like Moscow, and I mean that's like literally the only other boss synergy, right? Yeah, the 8 bosses is not getting done on this card. Hmm. 10 minutes in Planet Soul Death. I hope we know what we need to do now at least. Hmm. I mean, at this point, you're doing pretty good on resources. Are we gonna see a Zoldath gold disc? I mean, if you know where the if you know what the trade is, that would like not even be a terrible option. Unless we already did the trade. I assume we got the overworld map piece and not the trade. Oh, we're gonna. Okay, I don't know what that was about. That was just for fun. I do think we're setting up for a gold disc synergy, which is excellent. Very nice to see. And we already did half a night manor for that other gold disc. We really have like 1.5 right now. Yeah, I mean, it's not. You're not supposed to do it. Like, it's not allowed. But Matt didn't, like, make a ruling say you can't do it. He just said, please don't do it. Okay. We got some gold potions for him. 4 on screen. You're gonna need 3 more potions minimum for the goal. 2 more. This is the part where it gets kind of hard to track. You gotta keep track mentally. It's too hard to keep looking at the screen and counting the potions. 1 more potion, which I assume we can get on the way to picking up all these other ones. Okay, I assume Morzis knows what she needs to get the last dungeon here. 7? Oh, jump over. Okay. Alright. 8. Yippee! Nice work. We're staying for the gold disc. Yes. Very good. And some extra points just for fun. Picked up part of the intergalactic treasure map. Oh, this is so cool. We're staying. We're actually going to do Planet Zoldath Gold Disc, which I think Vanilla's going to win the Gold Disc race. But this is really cool to see. Like an actual Not Trotters Gold Disc. And it'll be Cherry even. Yeah, you're right, Hugh. I wonder what happened for the last 30 minutes. Both players just kind of like stopped doing goals for like 30 minutes. But now we're back. We're like back to like a regular match. Well, actually, Vanilla was getting like all the generals done. And I think, yeah, she's gonna have like 4 of the 5 generals done, which is fun. Assuming she wins the gold this race. Which, I don't know. I mean, if Morzis knows where the last trade piece is, she could get it first, potentially, by doing wall doors, but I don't think we know where the trade is. Yippee! Yay! 2 golds. Right manner. This makes sense. We already did half of this. We're so close. Anyway, I mean, yeah, Vanilla gets this before. What was that? This got jump scared by something? Okay, I don't know what that was. Anyway, yeah, I assume obviously if Vanilla gets 3 gold discs before Morzis finishes this, she's gonna pivot because there's no reason to stay for this gold disc after. And then, I mean, Morzis is still gonna be 1 point up, and then general progress isn't really gonna matter anymore. So it'll just be down to like who cares enough to do the rest of these goals. Demolition. I don't know if either player can do good jobs. Can't be that bad, to be honest. Can't 3, that might take a while. The other warp tank goal, I've been saying the whole time it's not that bad, but neither player did it, so I doubt we're gonna see it at this point. And then that Moscow goal is pretty brutal if you don't know it. Oh, we found the trade. We don't have nearly enough resources. Although that is good actually. We do have now actually enough. So yeah, I think Morzis is gonna finish out this Planet Soldath Cherry. Maybe just in time? Oh, but that was so close though. I do hope we at least see it for the profile, for the style point, for the Zoldath Cherry style point. Oh, it's so close. Alright. Both players completing it. Of course, Morzis was the whole gold disc behind, but Zoldath Cherry is based. Darn. Okay. Yeah. Now it's just up to see if either player can identify a... Good jobs. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I like seeing this. This is what I would go for if I was a C-tier player. I would Morz's... I mean, I'd probably do like Pingle for like onion delivery, maybe. Because we saw good jobs earlier and we quit out, so I'm guessing we don't like it. At least maybe the evolutions that we saw. Stop the bug. We kind of locked ourselves in this corner. Okay, min and max. This checks out. Alright, I should update the games. Bug Hunter, mini max. This is a fine goal to do. It's a lot of energy lined up. Could do the explosion. Move the platform? I don't know if I picked that up. Aim, also not very good. Could maybe get resupply. Actually, resupply? New game. Alright, it's new game actually. Maybe we just didn't like Armadons. Of course, if the other one is gonna be Dragonflesh, then that's gonna be like worse for you. I mean, it's job 1. You don't really need to reset. You can keep playing. You can recover from anything in job 1. Alright. Getting rid of those silverfish. Oh, well earned. 20 shinies, was that? Yeah. Actually, I've never seen this thread thing before. Is this how you're supposed to do it? Oh, that's fun. I saw this in the research doc, but like I didn't really understand what it meant. That's fun. Got the spider quest. What else can you do? Can't do the bunny quest. I mean, I guess we can buy explosives. Oh, we can do the honey actually. Yeah, honey's good. Yeah, but you can't help the bunnies without the shrimp too. The lonely bee. Yeah, don't want to do that. You can move up and then do like a diagonal shot though. Hmm. That's gonna blow up the cube. Rest in peace. Big jump. Gone up to the clock. Do you need to do this once you do the? I think once you do the wearing quest, you get like a path through the cave, though, don't you? The worms eat the books up here, and there's like more free shinies inside, so you don't have to do this. I mean, this is pretty slick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey everyone. Y'all got done pretty quick. Still got a little bit of bingo left to play over here. Morzis is taking a slight lead in the match, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to hold on to it, because neither player seems pretty comfortable with that many goals left on the board. Oh, we also got to see Morzis do Night Manor Cherry Disc and Planet Zoldath Cherry Disc, which was based. Vanilla got beat, won the 3 gold disc race though. Yeah, the style points are an all-time high. And we got like good synergy between the players, because Vanilla's done all of the textbook cosmetic stuff, like the Block Koala level drawing, and then switching to Pink Tank and Warp Tank. And then Morzis has just done some pretty cool plays, like Night Manor Cherry, Enzel that cherry. Okay. Morzis is almost done with 150 shinies, and then Vanilla's still on pretty good pace for Bug Hunter. We just got half the time left. And we're kind of struggling with these evolved bugs. I like to see an explosion to kill two things at once down there. That'd be fun. Oh, that's right. I did revoke a style point because Vanilla did 6 levels in Warp Tank, and none of them were the Slip Tank levels. She just did like 6 of the starting levels instead for Puzzler. Barely missed the last Chinese. We know where they are though now. It's only a matter of time. Nice work. And I'm thinking the match is like pretty much sealed at this point. I'm not seeing Vanilla get 3 more squares before time's up. We're gonna go for another killer, Pingle. Very quick goal that we've not seen at all. Just the bugs. He's so sad to be here. I don't think we're killing these eggs. I think we're screwed. Wait. Yeah, you can't get that egg anymore. It's Jover. I don't know how many levels Morzis has gotten. You have died. And maybe we'll try something else. Alright. Devolution. I didn't really get that close earlier, but we did have a few good rounds. Actually, yeah, we had like insanely good luck on round 4 last time, where like you could have cleared it in 5 pieces even. We only had 21 pieces going in though. You would need at least 23. So, could potentially get it this time around. That's 6. How close are we? At the juggle pit. Nice. Good work. Alright, now we're back to our regularly scheduled bingo match. That's crazy. The players were like in goals for like 20 minutes earlier, and now Morzis is like picking up goals in like 3 or 4 minutes. This goes to show you gotta like look and see what the goals you can do are, and you should do those first. You shouldn't be in like warp tank for 30 minutes. Alright, Mooncat, base. I don't know why we're here. Are we rage baiting me? Yeah, we're pivoting. That makes sense. Yeah, this should be a very simple goal. Yeah, we don't really know what we want to do. Maybe we'll actually do Mooncat, who knows. Yeah, maybe we'll do something else. We'll play Seaside actually, which is totally on the card. So yeah, you can pick up like 4 bosses from Seaside. They're not going to count towards the general because it's not on the card, but it is something you can do. Yeah, actually, maybe we'll play the game that's on the card. Maybe we'll do this instead. Also, this is a nice layout for vanilla round 2. Okay, yeah, maybe we will actually do this goal. Maybe we will. I mean, 6 waves, get 6 cats. How hard could that be? Nope. Alright, we got him. Oh, this is a demo? Wait. This is so dumb. I literally thought we were playing. That's the demo. Okay. Okay, are we playing for real this time? Or is this still the demo? I can't tell. Okay, I don't see demo text. I think we're actually in the game. Did we miss those? I think we missed some. I don't know. I literally can't even tell what's going on. I think I might be hallucinating. Alright, we're not getting... Is this the demo still? What the hell? I literally don't even know. Okay, this is not the demo. We didn't get 100%. We're just like playing for fun instead. Why are they marking squares? That's what I'm saying. I'm very surprised to see squares marked. I was expecting a 0 square game. Instead, they like actually had fun instead. This is actually looking decent in demolition. It would be nice to know if we're gonna get a cannon or a bomb. That's gonna be crucial to know. But otherwise, this is like decent. Yeah, you can. Snakes aren't bad here. You can use a snake and then a frog in the bomb. Yeah, that works. That's not how I would have done it, but you do what you can. Then we can put our other frog down up there. We can put a snake here. Yeah, this works too. There's so many different options. Just pick one. That's what you gotta do in Demolition. You got a lot of good options, a lot of decent options sometimes. You really just have to pick one and then keep playing. Okay, we got one Star Wave. I don't think we're actually going for the goal. We might just be playing for fun. Or maybe we want to pick up bosses. Maybe we decided actually we're going to rush the bosses general this late in the game. So now we're up to 2 bosses. You just need 6 more bosses. How about that? Alright, definitely not getting the bonus life here. I'm gonna give up. Yeah, actually, we're gonna play the bonus instead. We're gonna play some duel. This is illegal? Oh, it might actually be. I don't know. This isn't really a 2-player mode, though. Maybe next time. Okay, Mill is actually in a pretty good spot for this. We would really like to know if we're gonna get a bomb or a rocket, though. Alright. It's nice to find a medium mini. How do you know who I am? You can hear you big people talking down here. Most of us little people just tune it out. But I'm still more connected to the big world than most. Tell me, do I look familiar? That's because my portrait is still sitting in this room. Truthfully, I'm surprised no one has gotten rid of it yet. I used to be big, but then some other stuff happened, and we're reading the text faster than I can narrate. Perhaps this house is enchanted, though. Hey, did you want to be even smaller? Do you want the game to be like 20 times bigger? That would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm gonna blow your mind once you figure out you can go talk to microbes and stuff. Yeah, I've done less chilling here. I think we're gonna get this. Two's gonna be greater than 1. I mean, you only got 1 more piece to place. Like, if you're not getting it, like, you're not getting it. You might as well just send it. Alright, here we go. The rocket goes off, goes into the other rocket, and then 2 frogs. 2 frogs are going to set up a straw man, and then another straw man, and then actually 2 equals 2. I can totally count. Nice work. Pausing. I mean, I think it'd like technically be possible to do 2 goals in 10 minutes. Oh, clear the screen of demons. I forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta be evil. No. No. Heartbroken. I can pause my timer. Okay. Countdown again. And we're back for uh like 10 more minutes. And then actually Morzis is gonna try to snipe the goal. That's so fucking evil. Whatever. Good jobs again. Yeah, why not? We know all the evolutions, so we need to avoid the Armadons. Well, there's like not much left for me to say. The game kind of ended like 20 minutes ago, but people still have to keep playing. Timer's still paused. Thank you. Okay. Back in action. I don't know how far behind I am. I'm sure the players will figure out when the match is over. That's no longer my problem. This is that's not bad. It's a decent clear. This is a good amount of pieces to have. Three rockets even. Spoiled for choice. Full ran moment. It's a puzzle. What shall we do? Resupply? You're not getting anything over there. What did I just say? I don't know, man. I'm not even here. Okay. No more kills to get this round. That's a good spot for resupply. Triple kill is very good. Yeah, you're gonna wanna like crawl. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get in the spot where you can do it. You kind of need like a diagonal thing going on. Yeah, we can activate the other chain instead. That works too. You can push that guy all the way over into the energy. I think we're about to do that. You push the Shrek-Nids into energy, they don't kill you, which is fun. Oh, but we can afford the launch, which works too. Unless we don't want it. We do want it. Don't let the eggs hatch. This is pretty good pace. I think we'll be able to clear if we manage our eggs. I was looking away. What happened? What? I thought we were doing well. Like, then did things like kind of fall apart at the end? I'm not sure what happened in Demolition. We did save 2 tier 1 pieces, so we should still be able to get. Well, I don't know. It might be close. We're gonna have to get a little lucky, I think, with frogs. Frogs are gonna be huge. Yeah, I mean, if we get 2... I don't know. I don't actually know if we have enough. You'll need a lot of frogs, at bare minimum. And we just have not seen any, so I think it's over. Match is probably over. If I had to guess. Close M? Yeah, we were close to the goal. We didn't get it though. I mean, you can do a stomp, and then you get 3 kills, and then go to the last day and get 1 more quick kill. Might have time to do that. Nah, the match is definitely already over. Yeah, you think that'd work, but it doesn't. But you can buy a move and get the last kill. Or we can wait a day. Alright, just set off that big explosion. Kill everyone. Yay, yippee. Time. Okay. Okay. Yes, GG. Oh. Hi, welcome back.
Hi. Well. Hi. Woo.
This is a very interesting match. Okay. Hold on, Morzis is not back. I don't know what she's up to. Oh yeah, I will say, yeah, she did see you mismark. Okay, Morzis was like screwing around for like the last 10 minutes, not doing anything. And
Oh.
then when you mismarked the square, she went into Devilition to try to snipe you.
I see. Did Morzis get it?
Nah, Morzis missed it by like 2 pieces. It's pretty tough. Alright, I'll start off by saying you had definitely the highest amount of style points yet. I was probably biased though, but 8's a
What
pretty
is
high,
which?
8 is a high number of style points. I think that's the highest I've had for a match.
Who scored 8 style points? It was Morzis, right?
Well,
I
it's
don't think
both
I
of you.
scored that many. It was both of us collectively? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, there are a few highlights. I like the drawing in Black Koala and Pink Tank. And Morzis did Zoldath Cherry. Bits.
Nice.
That's all I can remember. There's probably some other stuff.
I'm just glad that I got the insane. Well, I didn't get all of the synergy between Puzzler and 4 levels because Jesus Christ. I didn't get either of the Warp Tank goals and I didn't get the Demolition goal, but I got Puzzler and 4 levels, so I'm satisfied. And I also got the 3 gold discs in on a card with a lot of really easy gold discs, so I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had fun rushing gifts at the beginning.
Your goal display was
I had a
very
lot
nice.
of fun. This was a really fun card for me. I'm a bit frustrated that if I'd gone for certain things, I might have won, but I'm satisfied with the way that it turned out because I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun.
I would have liked you to at least check out the other Warp Tank goal, because Axon Sector was very evil, and Morzis was in that for like 30 minutes, I think, trying to mark that square. But the other one's not bad. I swear Nugget Sector is very friendly.
Nugget Sector, I vaguely remember that level from the old Warp Tank goals, and it looked really scary. Hold on, let me go look at it.
Bad.
Nugget Sector. It looks scary.
No, it's not scary.
Okay,
they're not
really?
even
Okay.
killing. Half of the time, they're not even trying to kill you.
Okay, really? Okay, I'm going to go do it right now.
Also, you get to be with your family.
This is true. I like that. It's very cute. Gosh, what do I... Whoops. I don't know what else to say. I did sort of set up for the Night Manor Cherry in the very beginning when I was dipping in for the gift, but then I saw Morzis get it, and I was like, you know what, that's fine.
Yeah, I imagine Morzis is trying to block any potential bingo.
As far as bingo lines, hypothetical bingo lines I could have pushed on this card go, I don't think I could have really pushed any of the lines. Not discounting row 4. Well, discounting row 4 because I didn't think that I was going to be able to beat Bug Hunter. I'm not really good. So that's like the best bug hunter gameplay of my entire life.
It's very
That
impressive.
happened just now. Thank you.
Okay, Morzis.
You had a
Okay,
cool.
Morzis is saying in chat that she got X on sector first try, which is a complete lie. Oh yeah, Morzis got the stylish hole in one on pink golf course one. That was the style point.
Yay! I think my hole-in-one on course one was also pretty stylish. And then I proceeded to completely fumble the rest of the levels I played for
Oh, and that's my
the
bad. No, you
general.
got the hole in one. Morzis did something else, which I wasn't even paying attention at that point. So I don't know what Morzis
Well,
did.
I trust that Morzis also got a cool shot. I did get accent first try. What do you mean? I'm peeking in at the chat now also so I can say hi to all of my friends. Hi everyone, I love you. I don't think I'm going to playoffs this season, which does make me a bit sad, but it's oh well.
Yeah.
Violet gets minus points for lying. Oh no.
We can ignore that.
Well,
You don't need to read that one out loud. Oh yeah, I had a complete crash out over you unmarking puzzler and then going into the longest sector in the game. I had like a 3-minute rant about that, but otherwise this is pretty fun.
I'm sorry. I marked puzzler, and then I unmarked puzzler because like wait I need one more, and then I did another warp tank level or started one, and I was like wait a minute, do I really need one more? And then paused or not paused, but like me just standing on the first screen of warp tank was me trying my best to count. Like I kept going like 4, 8 because I did at least 4 levels in Block Koala and Demolition, and then I kept skipping to 12 for some reason, and I was like, that's not right. Anyway.
Oh yeah, picking up
So
levels in every game makes it harder to count
I did
them.
pick. Yeah, but like I think I had 16 levels actually because I got 6 in Warp Tank. That doesn't sound right. Let's count this together.
You got 6 in Warp Tank.
I got 6 in Warp Tank. I got 4 in Demolition. At the time, I got 4 in Demolition. And I got 5 in Block Koala.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 5 is 11, and then 4. So I got exactly 15.
Yes, I would have let you know if you did it wrong.
Didn't know. And that's all I got. Why is this left?
Alright, not even a goodbye. That's so sad.
That makes me sad.
Oh, she's going to hang out with all the people in general that I've never seen before.
Oh, that's fair, okay.
Alright. That's pretty much it for me. You have anything else you want to say?
That's pretty much. Nope. Thank you for casting the match.
Sure thing. There's probably another match going on right now. Oh, there's like 3 options. Who would I want to rate?
You should flip a coin. You should roll some dice.
Oh, I got dice. Are there any dice that are like divisible by 3? Yeah, I got a d6. Okay. Okay. Actually, we're going to more of East Galson. I changed my mind.
Okay. Bye now. Thanks, Violet.
What 2 stream is that on? Is that Karma or whatever?
Let's see. I think it is.
It's Karma stream. Alright.
Yes.
Speedrun raid message. Okay. Alright, see y'all.
See you.
I'm gonna wait like 3 more seconds to press the button. Rated channel is offline. That messes up. What? Oh, did the other match just end? This is a huge L for me. Alright, I'm ending the stream. I can't take this.